Ready?
No.
I can't see anyway.
No, not yet.
Back.
Back.
Right, before any intro, none of that rubbish. Straight in, first hole, drivable par 4, nearest the pin. Bosh, you've had a warm up. No, good. Nearest the pin, let's go.
This is like in out the right. You'd say nearest the pin, can we even get it there?
292.
Oh right, okay, so it's going to be closest within 60 yards.
Yeah, closest to pin, but doesn't need to be on the green.
Good challenge.
Well,
Do you think first swing of the day, big high draw off the road?
Back with a bang, with the driver.
Bang. The only thing making a bang is this ball down the road and through someone's windscreen. Right. Oh, welcome back to the channel.
All over it as well, that. Basically just got to get past it, I think. Damn. Brand new ball, that's it as well. Oh wow.
What now?
It's not terrible, but it's not good enough, is it?
Not terrible.
I heard the cars going up the road, I was nervous.
But it's 1-0.
Alright.
Alright.
You're with Al and the Biff. And I know we've not been on for a while, so we've just jumped on the course at Bromborough, home course. Play a few holes and thought I'd give a little bit of an update of, well, why we've not been on. What's been happening with his golf, my golf. Yeah, and just to say thanks to everyone that has, well, hopefully people still watch when we are back on with this video, because literally people might have just left, hopefully not. Thanks for your patience. So we'll show you the shots we're playing, but do a bit of talking in between. He has won that. It's not a bad, it's not...
You know what, it's not as far away as what I thought it was.
It's not for first shot. I'm there. There's the flag. There. You can see the flag. I'm there. He's there.
Ooh.
Firm as well, wasn't it?
Ooh. Quicker than you look.
Generous give, wasn't it?
Yeah, nice like that, you see. Well, I've already beat you in.
Yeah, that's the only
Close
challenge.
to the pin,
Okay.
first, second. I can't just carry on like that. Oh, I just want to be Adam Scott.
You will never be Adam Scott.
I'll try my best.
Yeah, long putter in the bag.
Yeah.
So that goes back. I mean, last time we did an update was... Honestly, you should be more prepared than this and know when the last time we did an update was. But it was a while ago. We played... Well, you played Italy,
Yeah.
Wentworth,
Yeah.
Dunhill,
Yeah.
Valderrama.
Yeah.
And also Paul's last event of the season, which was in Dubai. Just a bit of context on this video, right? We filmed the bits on the course. We did that before we flew out to Dubai to play in that last event, but we do talk about that later in the video as well. And there's also a massive cat, so it's definitely worth carrying on watching. Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
And that putter went in
Wentworth.
literally
You know
Wednesday afternoon at
you know what?
Wentworth.
I was going to say, let's hit the shot and then we'll talk.
Okay, we've got more
walking
time,
down.
yeah. Good idea, that, well done.
That's what you needed down the first, wasn't it? Swing.
Whack whack. We'll get on to a bit of performance stuff, but that first change, one thing from a caddie's point of view with the long putter, negatives, it's very heavy, positives, perfect lean, like
It's
platform,
a good leading height. It is a really
elbow
good-
on it, it's perfect for that. So
I find that when I'm sort of just waiting for my playing partners to like
it is
just kind of just just sits there. You know, I'll demonstrate that for you here.
This is the important bit about
it's
why.
It's just nice, you know, where your playing partners are putting out. It's a nice height just to.
That's what I mean. It's a good platform, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's the main reason why it went in. But it was literally, so Wentworth PGA Championship. Not, I don't want to be negative. You'd not putted great this season.
No, terrible actually.
I wouldn't say you've putted bad, just not hold enough putts. Yeah. I know that probably means not putting well, but so you'd kind of thought about it for a bit, hadn't you?
Well, I don't know if you look back. I did something for the Workday Challenge when I was up at Fairmont, and it was playing golf with like a hockey stick, a tennis racket, all that sort of stuff, and I had to hole out with a garden hoe. So you know, like a garden hoe thing. Well, I've got it up here.
It's very professional.
I've stood over it, and I've just knocked in this 4.5 footer, like little horrible left right. And this little light bulb in my head's just gone, oh, I want one. So straight on the phone to Henry at Scotty Cameron, said, build me one of these. So
you asked nicer than that, didn't you?
Yeah,
You'd have told you to do one if you'd said that.
So yeah, it's actually quite amusing because I didn't actually hit my first putt with that putter till the Wednesday of.
It was Wednesday afternoon at Wentworth. I mean, it was a joke, wasn't it? It was like
I had 2 hours with it. Barely missed a putt and threw it straight in the bag for Thursday.
Yeah, it was. But you couldn't not because everything was like so good with it, wasn't it? It was like, okay, yeah, that's going in. And it was good, wasn't it?
It was. Well, you know, it was the first I actually gained in stroke gain, so that was positive. Right, let's hit these shots and we'll carry on with this conversation.
Okay. Yeah, I like the putter combo.
Playing 142, down the wind, can't go long. It's cold. Wedge of some description.
Cold, you're miserable.
You're miserable. I'm playing golf, I love golf.
Where's that?
Very short.
Oh no, it's very good.
Yeah, it's stick eye. Good feel.
I didn't realise mine faded that much.
Wind had left in it.
108 yards.
Worryingly.
I drove you back. How far did you have?
Yeah, I've hit a tree.
Yeah, how far did you have?
Yeah, 140.
Okay, 32 yards.
Oh, you're big and strong, aren't you?
Yep. This isn't ideal, is it?
No, the worrying thing is, I said good shot.
It was all right. A little 6-iron, little back footer. Little 6-iron fader.
Oh, go on, impress me.
Keep your weight on the left side, was or move the left out the way, mate.
Oh, Coach Al.
Oh, sit.
Nice play. Oh, what a goal shot that is.
Sit! Sit! Oh, it just trickled off. It's quite nice though.
That was very good. Yeah, where were we up to?
So the putter, and it was good, like, so Wentworth was...
I've consistently been losing like half a shot to a shot and strokes game with putter. Consistently through the year. Threw that in first week at Wentworth. I think we finished 40 something, did we? 44?
Yeah.
And gained half a shot with the putter. So...
And to be honest, it was off the back of a run of a few missed cuts, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Was Wentworth the first one back?
We played Italy the week before.
Oh, Italy the week before, okay.
Actually played nice and putted like a clown.
Yes, that's what prompted it, wasn't it, as well?
Just had enough.
So
we had a bit of racket abuse, didn't we, on the back of 8?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Back about your phone.
Back of the 8 in Italy. So the bags like lay down on the back of the green, and
I don't condone this behaviour, kids. Don't
to be honest with you, I think you 3-putted from quite short, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
And then he has wailed away with his putter on the bag, on the side of the bag, and I'm just stood back going, that's good, my phone's in that pocket. And he's like drilling it with the grip end of the putter. I'm like, yep, that's good, screen replacement coming up. As it happened, he must have just missed it and it was fine. But you done me out a bit there, didn't you?
I did.
So yeah, that's the change of putter. Did decent at Wentworth with it, and then it stayed in since.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
And
that lighting shit.
Okay, well, we just have to deal with the lighting, mate. It's raw footage, we haven't filmed for ages.
Yeah, well, just go down there and we'll get a bit more in the sun. Come here. Look at this, everyone at home.
It was all right, that'll show up all right.
No, it won't.
It will. It's fine, mate. There's someone behind us as well.
Look how pro we look now. Look how pro we look
Well,
now.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. I've got sunnies on.
So yeah, the putter, that stayed in. I'll speak on your behalf here. Whether it's going to stay in, but it's giving you a feeling, hasn't it?
It has. And so, like, you've got obviously the Adam Scott kind of way of doing it, getting his elbow down the line quite wide stance. Other lads want to tuck the elbow in and almost cup the wrist and keep it away that way. I kind of like the Adam Scott thing where it's kind of in around my neck, sort of the elbows out, wide stance, and it's quite an athletic posture considering I'm using a very non-athletic golf club.
Let's have a look at it then, show it on camera here.
Alright, okay, so we have a, what is it, a big spur S.
It's not, there's no P there, just
Big
a
spur.
big sir.
Big sir, sorry, I can't
no...
read and I can't speak. Scotty Cameron, Tour only Circle T. Yeah, I don't know how long it is, but it's fitted to me nicely. Yeah, it's like 45 inches.
It's long. Yeah, it's long.
Yeah, deep mill face, all black line to match the black line on my golf ball. Again, you know, if you use a green line, you know, you should have a green line there. It's easy to join it all up, basically. But yeah, it's been good.
Oh, it's a good putt though. Under pressure, it's not bad. That. Yeah, good pace.
Is it really?
It's good enough. Can I have it? Good shot.
Pretty good.
One was a little draw, one was a little fade. Different shapes for different needs. So let's get on to you.
Yeah.
Because it's all about you.
It's all about me.
So, for everyone, I know people may watch this that haven't watched before. So, Paul's been on tour for a long time. And this year I've been caddying for him since the Canary Islands in April, I think it was.
April, May.
So some of those videos, I'll link some up here of reviews of the tournaments we've done. But the last four we're going to talk about, like I said before, Italy, Wentworth, Dunhill, Valderrama.
Yeah.
Where, from my point of view, it's been interesting because Paul very rarely hits it bad.
Yeah, I've always got it relatively under control.
Yeah, and it is a lot about a couple of times like a miss where you can't get up and down, or a couple of missed putts, and that's all it takes to.
Yeah.
Well, it all takes to miss cuts, really, doesn't it? Doesn't take too much to do that.
Nope.
But it's been. I feel like I'm talking for you, but it's been a tough season with injury and a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, struggled a bit mentally with everything that's going on with COVID, and then my back hasn't been great, which is why I haven't played Mallorca and Portugal as well, just nicking my back a little bit after Valderrama, so I didn't play. But I've been swinging it nice, I've been actually hitting it okay. Just walking off with the worst possible golf score, which...
It's pretty much been it, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's it really. So just looking to sharpen those little things up now and hopefully have a good winter with it and get my back in shape, really.
I mean, Valderrama, by the way, that place, that is the best golf course I've ever seen.
Some people hate it, and I can understand why, but I love it. I think it's
amazing.
The ultimate test. I think if you play well, you do all right.
Yeah.
Is that yours in the rough short of mine in the fairway? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, but it's literally like 2 yards short of yours.
It's in the rough though.
It's literally 2 yards short.
In the rough.
Yeah, that's fine. That's left, that is left. Left. Tried some professional zoom action then, don't know if I got it. Oh, that is zoom. From my point of view, it's been like I haven't played much golf, have I?
No.
We've done a bit in between, like Paul's looked at me golf swing in the garage, practice ground, but I haven't played any tournaments. And it's been a weird one for me as well, because there's no Q school this year, so kind of not lost the motivation, because I've been really motivated to still improve and get better. But in terms of tournaments, it's not really warranted spending a load of dough to play a load of tournaments when you know that sort of carrot isn't at the end of Q school. So I've actually really enjoyed caddying. I feel like I've learned a lot. learnt loads, actually, like mental process and everything. And I actually feel miles better about my golf, having not played that much. This is where it's changed a little bit for me, to be honest with you, because that turned out to be a complete lie. That. Because I'm not feeling much better about my golf. No, it is. I don't want to be negative about this.
We had a great week in Dubai, didn't we?
Yeah, brilliant.
I had a great week. I played nicely. It was nice to be kind of in the mix again and all that sort
Let's
of thing.
cover that. Let's
go with that, right? Okay, so yeah, Dubai, played lovely, shot 7 under on a Thursday, instantly into the golf tournament, and we kind of stayed there all.
The best golf I've seen you play, and
thank you.
That was like, from a caddy's point of view, it's so much easier because you're literally just like, feed him the information, feed the machine the information, he just goes, bosh, that's it. And it's literally just do that, bang, do that, bang.
It's almost just the battle for you is almost not getting in the way.
Yeah, just letting you go.
It sounds
almost
mad. It is. It's like, he doesn't need to try too hard or do too much. He just needs to, like he says, feed the engine, just feed the machine, and just
keep letting it flow as well, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
And second round, he shot 7 under, 5 under second round, and the second round was every bit as good as the first. It's just, we've spoke about this before on the channel, and on 13, it's a par 5. Was it 13 or 12?
Yeah, it was 13.
Yeah. Par 5 that were everyone's picking up shots. Really, if you're making 5, you're losing shots to the field. And you hit a drive, you've got to keep it kind of tight down the left. And you hit a drive, and it wasn't like a bad drive on any other hole, it's fine.
Yeah.
But tight down the left was like desert, firm desert. It's obviously bounced on there and shot into something, a hedge or a bush, and we've lost the ball. And you made 7.
Yeah.
Shot 5 under with 7 on the card, and that's losing like, it's 2.5 shots to the field, really, isn't it?
Absolutely. So we had 2 good days there, didn't we?
Yeah, it's really good, yeah.
And then Saturday, I just didn't have it, just didn't play well, but scraped it round under par. And you even said, didn't you? It's like in the past that would have been 73, 74, where we scraped it round, in 70, couple under. And it was that round really where we fell back from being inside that kind of top 5 down into like the 10s. I think we finished 13th in the end of the week. But it was a nice positive way to finish the season for me, definitely moving into 2022. But back to him, flying home Monday morning.
Yeah.
Because the Sunday flight wouldn't have worked with us because we were in contention, we were out late and blah, blah, blah. So we had to fly on Monday morning, landed at 11 o'clock into Manchester, and he was flying out of Liverpool. So we didn't get home until about 1.
Yeah, about 1. I was getting picked up at 2:30.
2:30 to fly out of Liverpool to go to a pro-am in Portugal.
Which, look, I'm not complaining about it. Like, I'm very lucky to be doing that. But in terms of playing the pro-am, it's obviously, maybe it wasn't the best prep to do it that way. I don't know, but I really enjoyed the week. But I figured when I was playing competitive golf, I just didn't feel comfortable. So it's funny, you caddy and you think, oh, it's easy, you just do this and do that and do that, and then you realise actually that's not happening because you're a little bit out of practice in your own golf. And the competitive side of it, I didn't enjoy it.
No, you said that, didn't you? Yeah.
Didn't enjoy it, and I don't want to be like that. Like, I still want to enjoy the competitive side of playing and get that feeling of being in a competitive sort of environment. And to be honest with you, the caddying for him, you get that. Like, I felt it in Dubai. I felt like, and you're in contention, whether like we're in contention, you still get that like feeling of like I would do if it was me playing. It's just, I don't have to hit the golf shot, so I don't have that responsibility. But I figured afterwards, I was like, I've never really had any time off.
No. Like, you hit more balls and do more practice than I do by miles. You never. If I call him, if I text him in the day, he's hitting balls in his garage or on the practice ground every day, every single day. And
it's not, even if I have time off, I don't really have time off. So I'm taking a different approach.
I'm not playing at all.
Well, I am going to have time off. Again, this might sound negative. Don't mean it this way. I don't like looking at my golf swing, do I?
No.
On the camera, I just don't like it. I don't like the look of it.
You like it on a practice ground when you start moving.
The practice ground's great.
You film it on a golf course if you're doing like a couple of his Insta stories and all that. And he's literally filmed it, or I've filmed it. He's taking the camera back off me and literally scrolling through it. He's literally like, "That's gross." Yeah. I don't want to look at that. That's gross.
Yeah, I don't like it. And that's So I'm going to change my tact in that front and not hit so many balls, not hit any balls actually. My plan is to not hit any balls really close to the new year and purely work physical, like mobility. My hips aren't very good, so work on that. I think that'll help me get the club in a better position. But really just feel moves, mentally practice them, and my physical practice is going to be without a golf ball because I've never done that before. And for me to carry on doing the same thing over and over again and then not seeing any change on the golf course, it obviously doesn't work. So that's kind of where I'm at with my golf, but that's a positive because I am actually looking forward to doing that now.
The thing is, the time of year as well, it sort of coincides nicely with that sort of idea. Because you don't, look, you're going to be in 4 layers, it's bloody 20 mile an hour outside at the moment and it's raining. It's just gross to go and hit balls for a prolonged period.
Yeah.
It's horrible, like, it's not enjoyable. For me, like if I'm practicing in that, that doesn't benefit my golf swing at all. Because I actually swing it slower, body works terribly, end up flipping it. That practicing in that is just not doing me any favours. So I can't see how it can do you any favours either. Where, like, obviously we've got the garage here, he's got his own garage, and they just bit of golf swing stuff in a t-shirt. I can't, like you say, it might be a nice reset for your mind where you're not going balls going here, there, and everywhere, and you're getting fed up with it. It's just no, I'm just feeling that move, I'm just feeling that move, I'm just feeling that move.
Well, that being said, we start next year in the Middle East and we'll get out to Tenerife, won't we?
Yeah, we'll
get out to Tenerife before and do a bit of work.
I will do a bit of filming for you guys as well while we're out
back to filming there, This, I know we've been away for quite a bit. We are still going to be doing it, just like I said, just that little bit of time off turns out to be quite a bit of time off, but a bit of time off just to get back into a frame of mind where I'm confident in what I'm doing is worthwhile. Please stick with us, and everyone that has stuck with us so far has been absolutely brilliant. Your patience, support, even when we're away.
And I know I take the mickey out of him and say thanks a lot, mate, but hearing your Biff shout is quite amusing. It does make you smile when we're on the golf course.
It is.
Go on the Biff!
It is funny.
Actually, I can use a short putter now and just show you that.
Oh right, okay, yeah, just to finish with the short putter. It's a nice short putter, isn't it, as well? It's a newie.
I've actually gone to a little bit of a pencil grip from the feel I was talking about with the long one. But basically, nothing really changes apart from that left hand position of one of these long one. It's either there or there. Nothing else changes, then the right hand does what it actually does. So now there's that little bit of feel that I was saying before that's changed, so feels quite good. Oh,
it's hit an acorn.
Oh, felt good as well.
Oh, that was a good putt.
Was 2 solid 2 putts. See you next Tuesday.
Well, we signed off with see you next Tuesday, and I said to see you next Tuesday about 6 weeks ago, and you didn't, but just kind of, you have to finish with that every time. Oh yeah, you need to show the putter.
Oh yeah, it's just an old one actually.
Is it?
Oh, it's another Scotty though. Ooh. And to make sure I can't sell it, they've got to put PW there.
Oh.
So you can't rob it either.
Devalues it. My other one I was using of yours did actually have PW on it, so I can, basically, and I will. Thanks for watching. See you next Tuesday. Yeah, just on that, I've said see you next Tuesday ever since I've started the channel, at the end of every video I think. Certainly early on in 2022, I'll still say see you next Tuesday, but sometimes I will be lying. Only because we've had quite a lot of time off, so we've got to catch up with filming for one. Also with the schedule, Paul's playing, me caddying for him, where we're going to be, and figuring out my own playing schedule. So once we sort of get into a rhythm, they may be more regular, but just to let you know, they won't be every single Tuesday. I'll keep you updated as much as I can on Instagram. I'll be posting on their stories when we're away, Twitter, and if you could subscribe on YouTube, you'll get all the updates, and I'll write on the YouTube community as well, just to let you know what's going on. I know this video has been completely random, by the way. Like, I've bounced from place to place with it. But I've got one last bit of randomness just to finish off, and it's a random bit of wildlife. So, yeah, I'll leave you with that. I'll say, see you next Tuesday, and I'll say smash it as well, because I haven't said that for ages. You can't just say it like that, though. You've got to be, like, really aggressive with it. Like, smash it! And then grit your teeth at the end and stuff, and then walk off and say, thanks very much, see you next Tuesday, bye.
I'm pretty sure the cat is literally on your computer.
Shax? That's ridiculous. Absolutely not, Shax. No, that's not a place for a cat. That. Can you get off there, please?
Say goodbye to everyone. Bye, everybody.